All right, looks like we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sloppy World. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. It's been a day and a half for me, but I know I'm going to be in a better situation because I'm going to be playing some motherfucking Beyblade for DS. That shit's good. I will say, I did a little bit of reading. Not too much. Not too much. I don't want to give myself spoilers and tips and whatnot. But I did a bit of reading and I figured out how to upgrade my stats. Okay. So I went in last night just when the stream was over. Changed that real quick. I'm going to show you right now in case by chance you come in and want to say, yeah, let's play Beyblade World DS or Beyblade Metal Fusion DS. All right. So my name's Jinka, which is generic. Okay, story, Bay Garage. You're gonna want to go to Bay Garage. No, not Bay Garage. Where was it? Is it story? Where the hell was it? I know it was in a really weird spot. Battle. You want to go to battle. You want to go to options. You can select a character, right, to be your icon. You can change your name. Let's get a generic you, set you up as Jinka. But what you need to do is select your type. Gotta adjust something real quick. All right. So you start off as an attack type and your attack status will grow. But if you want to influence your other Bay forces, you need to change those types. So I'm going to go defense type because I want to upgrade my defense. And you got to double click it, of course. Now I go into my story and I'm going to play as Jinka just because he's actually got some skills enough to play with no Bay Force. Go in, make sure I have the right Bay Force equipped. So see, that's defense. Everything should still be defense from last time. I should be able to gain levels. I have not tested this. This is just what I read, but I'm hoping it works out. I didn't know. I was trying a bunch of different stuff to see what works. Excuse me. I thought maybe if I had to put some defensive maneuvers on it. So again, ideally this is gonna work. Okay. Okay, get some spinning. A good first round. We're gonna go grab Avalanche, I think is the skill. No, that's Bay Force. Yeah, that's gonna be a good cheap one to just potentially crash them out. Okay. I can go. Come on, come on. Run that shit. Run that shit, baby. So now, holy light here. Yeah, we're in a tough position because we're taking the defense approach rather than offense. So it's kind of hard to build up stuff there. But arguably, Storm Pegasus is going to be our best bet. Yeah, arguably our goal is let's level up the Bay Force as much as we can to give ourselves the best chance of getting through this actual game. Ate me up quite a bit. Yeesh. That's rough. Arguably, if we lose, we are going to try and reset the story. I do want to leave Susanoo for the end. Nice. All right. So arguably, I want to leave Susanoo for the end, right? Now, if I leave Susanoo for the end, then I'm kind of looking at a situation where my other two matches are Tsubasa and Aegis, and I really don't like their stadiums for the intro. Okay. Oh, he goes for a super move. I don't think I've seen Libra's super move yet. Avalanche. Okay. That's interesting, considering, or like Ice Freeze or whatever it's called. His super move was fairly iconic in the show. It essentially turned the ground to gravel. Oh no, it was sand. He had turned the ground to sand. Yeah, see, our stamina and defense increased. There we go. So we're gonna go back from the start. Okay. All right. If anyone missed the story from yesterday, you're more than welcome to request for any repeats on that. Okay. Okay. Set this up. Defense. I could just go down. Special move. We go for Avalanche. Holy Light. Avalanche allows us for crash outs. Holy Light allows us to heal. Yeah, I don't like this first stage. I forgot that Jenga had this on his first stage. But arguably Pegasus is the best Beyblade out of the three, where it can increase the stats and be fine. Okay. Use it up, but that's a spin out. So hello for it, but okay. Spin out again. Excuse me. It's been a long day. Sorry I'm not talkative, but I've had one hell of a day. Holy light, and then pretty solid spit out. I think it would have been tight, but I would have gotten that fat a holy light. All right, now we try and crash out. I don't know if that gives us more points or anything, but I always wanted one of these string launchers. They look so nice. There's a crash out, baby. Let's see, we get points. Okay, 4. Stamina increased by 2. We ranked up to C. That's what we like to see. Tetsuyo. Tetsuya. For the dark cash. Oh, God. Ideally, running the story mode should get us enough points on defense in order to, There we go. That was nice. Ideally, running the story mode should get us enough points on defense in order to, go for, like, Tsubasa or Aegis. If I think correctly, Tsubasa should unlock us too. I think it's everyone unlocks 2 people. Aegis might unlock Crow. The fact that we get him so early is crazy. Tsubasa might unlock you. Oh, I think he used that power. Oh. All right, all right. Ooh. Feeling jumpy, but looks like you jumped out the stadium, bitch. Yeah. Okay, not crazy increase, but something. All right. I think all the stadiums are essentially static, except that they have a different border. You know, sometimes there's sizes, but I don't know if this stadium's different from like the Ice Stadium or the Full Metal. It does feel different. There we go. Storm Capricorn, get your bitch ass out of here. You suck. Suck. The design, like the actual like engineering of the Beyblade is ingenious in my opinion. We'll take a look at how Beyblade parts are built. But it really is so simple that you could theoretically make your own Beyblade at home. Come on. Oh, and he got the air bullet while I was healing. That sucked, man. Okay. Come on. Oh shit, man, he got the air bullet. That's a double stadium out. We lost. Oh fuck. I will say, when I was really young, I was confused as to why Capricorn and Aries were both like goats. Or like Capricorn was the goat and then Aries was the ram. Like, thought, aren't they the same thing? So you have a baseball, an energy ring, a wheel, like the fusion wheel, the spin track, and the tip. Okay. Essentially, the face bolt is a screw, and they're essentially universal. You'll see professional Beybladers, as crazy as that sounds, use metal face bolts because they're illegal and they are heavier, which gives it a bit more oomph. Excuse me. But the face bolt is a bolt. It's like a screw, so it connects into the track. The fusion wheel holds in place the ring and the track, and the face bolt screws in to tight enough so that the ring stays in place. And then finally you modify your tip by just twisting it on and off in order to and put a tip on, you know? You need a tip to rotate around the board. Air bullet would be so nice to get. Okay. There we go. I think he kind of jumped out as well, but there was that push. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics and the gimmicks. It might be good for allow a clash to occur in the center and then start commanding rather than chase. Okay, let it rip. Okay. I mean, of course, when you get in a flow of a combo and the air bullet. When you get into a flow and start developing a combo, you know, you keep striking. If you're like an attack type blade. Maybe I should play a bit more defensively and use the shield option. If I'm right, Capricorn was an attack type. Yeah. There we go, man. You kind of have to force them into a circling position and then knock them out when they're close to the edge. Especially in the way we're playing. Defense plus, defense anima, and the level's gone up. Alright. So if I'm right, we fight Tsubasa, we fight Aegis, Corona, Van. Let's see, generic Blader. Tetsuo, Tobio, Tsubasa, you. Okay, so this is like 8 people you fight. It's like a full-on 64-person tournament, I think. I think it's 64-person you fight people, 8 people. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shoot. I knocked myself out. He was wobbling there. Yeah, we'll try that again. This is getting a little bit repetitive, if I'm being honest with you. If we don't start making real progress soon, then we gotta take a break and play something else. Like, I mean, this stream will be entirely the Beyblade stream, or Metal Fusion stream. I might take a break and do a different type of game. Got plenty of DS games I want to bring up because there's a lot of good DS games. If I do not get bored of this game just yet, we'll go Metal Fusion or Metal Fury afterwards, because Metal Fury was a good DS game. And then there was let's see, Metal Fusion, Metal Fury, and Metal... Oh no, it's Metal Masters and then Metal Fury. We'll play Metal Masters next. And then our maybe Digimon World DS. And it was starting over, man. Digimon World DS would be a fun one to play. I really enjoyed that. Fossil Fighters could be good. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there's a knockout. Should get some points for that. In real life, I played with Bakushin Susanoo a lot. He was my Beyblade, if that makes sense. We had a lot of Beyblades, but there was definitely like that one Beyblade you acknowledge is your Beyblade. Your main, if you will. I'd mess with him here and there to try and make an optimal form because he was so short. Hey, increase the defense and stamina. That's slight, but something. I was reading up as well, though. There were two other versions of the game. So if you got the game from Walmart, you got the Bakushin Susanoo. If you got it from Toys R Us, I think you got Cyber Pegasus with Sora as the person, not like Kingdom Hearts Sora, but and I forgot what the last one was. Maybe it was like Kmart exclusive or something, because I've been around that time Kmart was still a thing. You got Counter Leon. Okay, knockout, nice. Arguably, Susanoo is the best option because it was new. A Counter Leon, technically Counter is an original fusion bolt or fusion wheel. And same thing with Cyber, but Bakushin was new as well, and Susanoo. I don't know, he was a new concept. It definitely had that vibe of this is a new game original character. I mean, again, look. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The game's all about Beyblades, right? You don't care as much about the human characters in this situation. That's bad. We were close. We could have had that if we didn't get shocked. Yeah, you don't really care about the human characters. You remember Storm Pegasus a bit more than you remember Jinka. Come on. We're close, man. Oh, shoot, that was close. We'll take a sleep out. We should be able to be fine against Aegis. Crow, I'm not so sure about. As long as we're developing stats, that's the whole purpose of this route. Yeah, that's a fucking combo right there. Dodge the attack and the knockout for a bonus point, a flex point. There we go. I'm feeling good. Fusion Oil is flipped into the wall. Interesting. 5 points and 3 points. That's good. We will take that. There's Aegis. The character design's fine, but the pink, bro, man. It's just too goofy. I know there's a lot of crazy and wacky designs, and you could have done any other card in pink, and I think it would have looked better. Pink. Knockout. Right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And 3 hits. An ideal game is you win on your first hit, so there's like a knockout. Sweet bell. No points from that. That was how pathetic that match was. Hey, what's up? Yasin Karsu, is that how I pronounce it? How you doing, man? How's it going? You a fan of Beyblade? Oh, shoot, I was early. Dude, I'm glad to see some comments in. It's really supportive. You ever played this game before? Beyblade on the DS? I mean, real. I had it. Does it live up to modern Beyblade games? No. And is there better ones? Absolutely. I would argue that this is one of the worst Beyblade games there is. Not in the fact that it's bad, just that there's better Beyblade games. But it does feel like you're playing Beyblade. Uh, I'm basing this off of the metal, the Beyblade Metal series for the DS. There was like Metal Fight, Metal Fusion, and Metal Masters, or Metal Fury, not Metal Fight. All right, come on. There's a sleep out. I believe we have enough energy built for our next move. Let's see how we go. Yeah. Now I played a lot. Ooh, I need to avoid that. Okay. Now I played a lot of this game when I was young. I played Metal Masters even more. That was a good game from what I remember. It was a fighting game, if that sounds weird. This one feels better at playing Beyblade with some special moves. The other one feels better at like replicating the feel of Beyblade to show. There was G Revolution for the Game Boy Advance I remember playing, but I didn't understand too much because I was a bit too big brain for my little puny child brain. And there was something for the Game for you. Not remembering, it's been forever. All right, I am expecting to go O with Crow. If I could get a point, that would be awesome. But he is very strong for the area, especially with the way I'm built. So he's a stamina type, which is gonna beat out my defensive approach. If we go double, okay. Yeah. All right, not bad. Oh shoot, would have had something there. Oh well. We got charge. We're ready to go into our next set. Arguably our best situation is we lose but we gain some points. First time playing this boss, I lost at least 5 times. And I try and avoid that. Okay. Equalize. All right. Come on. Let's fucking go. Come on. It's fucking heals. Come on. Man, I can't do. I'm spinning out, man. Yeah, there we go. On Fort. Hello on Fort. What you gonna do about it? Again, I'm gonna try and gain some levels. The entire purpose of this run actually is to gain levels. And no experience on that one. On Fort. Hello on Fort. All right. Rematch of Pro. We should take a look at where our defense is at right now, level wise. Okay, come on. Slippery. Holy crap, I didn't even know I could knock myself out like that. B4, so let's check what we're at right now. Okay, he's level 2. Okay. Next round. Come on. As soon as we start getting points, that's good, because that means we've started making progress. Like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, that's rough. That's rough. What are you gonna do about it, though? Ideally, we get some sort of points, please. Okay. Got some defense, got some stamina. That's something. All right. All right, all right. We're gonna let it rip. It'd be good to just rerun from the start. Maybe I get more levels like that. Avalanche right here. Oh, he pushed me out. Damn. Okay. Avalanche, let it grow in. Double down. Get some damage in. Keep striking with an offensive combo. Ooh. Yeah, sorry about that. The game does freeze on occasion. Oh. Oh. If I clicked stuff wrong, the game does freeze. It's weird as the Xbox is supposed to show up on stream. I will take a look into it after this match. Okay. All right, all right. Unfort. Okay, let's check up the audio, the text box thing. Hmm. Okay. Weird. Uh, I don't know why. I guess I gotta look into this later. I haven't had this issue before because I haven't had a chat before. All right. Avalanche. And there we go. If we don't get points, we'll quit. Restart. No points. All right. We'll go back, get some easy victories, develop our defense. Maybe let's change the kit. Try and build 2 and go for a strong hit for a potential crash out. A-Force. Defense. Do Holy Light. Let's do like. Okay, we need rank B to get that. Quake Bomb. I guess let's go Quake Bomb. That seems fine enough. That's all a bounce attack. That's a spin attack and a bounce attack. It's a spin attack. I think we'll do balance attack. I think we need the opponent to have low balance in order to deck him out. All right. And okay. That would change how the balance kind of works in this, I guess. I don't know. This is an interesting game. Now we Quake Bomb. I don't think I've seen this animation just yet. Huge base pool. Oh, I've seen this one. It's our default. Go for a second crash out. Ideally, 6 points should give us a lot of defense build up. Fake bomb. Skip it this time. And a crash out. Alright. Let's see if we get points for that. Defense is increased by 6 points. Stamina has been 4. Defense plus is leveled up. That's what I like to hear. Okay. So I don't think we would have gotten an increase of that good if we were still battling Crow. I think if we lose, we're just gonna restart and keep developing until we can go essentially flawless. Or at least until we get a high enough level where I feel comfortable going in with like sieges. And the knockout. There we go. All right, let's see what's doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, sure. I got someone to tell me if the video's looking good, if the audio's good, all that stuff. It's kind of hard to commentate on yourself. Not what I meant to do, but we'll be fine. I don't know how much damage that Quake Bomb does. But if I Quake Bomb now, it's a guaranteed Oko. Three points and 2 points? Okay. Not the growth I want, but growth is growth, baby. Alright. I think we'll play the Aegis route next. Just because I have a feeling when I originally played this, I went the Tsubasa route. Oh, that's not good. If we get to a type Beyblade or rank Beyblade, that'd be awesome as well. Now we can access arguably what would be a better move. Oh. Not yelling. Oh, he's still knocking it out. Maybe when your balance is low, you take more damage. Going 0-4 is tough. Not a good type. So resuming. Wait, Jinka out once more. Reaching the hour mark. Slasher? It's all bounce attack. That's all spin attack. That's a mix. I don't know. Let's try Slasher. Propel 2. L1. L1. Let's see how the defense is developing. We're at 3 bars. Okay. Do this and I might take a break from it. I kind of have to use the restroom. It's not urgent, but it'll be better sooner than later. All right. Yeah, knockout. Okay, I'll take the knockout. Definitely uprooting my balance. Okay. Let's see how Slasher. Okay. So the spin is. I don't like that because I want crash outs. So I want something that attacks the spin. But that was a 2. That was a 0. That was a 1. That's not attainable yet. And let's see how the first one was. I think you now. So this is a good way to tell how much damage we're actually doing. Okay, so that does about 3/4. We got the knockout, but we can see that we need them to be a little under 3/4. Presuming level 3 attack is going to do half bar. I'm sure there's other factors like defense and whatnot, but not bad. If we get a good combo to where we can build it up, half bar is really good. Oh, I meant to go for the crash out game here. I'll take a knockout. Uh, 4 points increase and 2-point increase there's not bad. Or 1200 rank points, not sure to oh, that's how much we are at rank points. I have a lot of big points, but if I'm not doing multiplayer, then I don't think there's a real big purpose in bay pointing it up. Okay. There's a knockout, and we're close to full on a hold, which is pretty good. So arguably what we'll do is we'll hold, start the blizzard hold, and we'll try and get a second one in, and by the time we do that, we should have game. What's the nice thing about something like blizzard hold is that it does reset the position of the base. You get primed for something like that, a knockout. Sweet battle. 3 points. And we watched the Beyblade anime. Two reasons. First off, I don't know, it's just something fun. You can probably have it be mindless, you know, watching in the background while doing nothing. But the second reason is I kind of want to make parodies. Not like a full abridged series, but like just little gag videos, you know, 2 to 3 minutes long. I did not mean to do that, if I'm being honest. They're gonna have a lot of health. I don't think I'll be able to take him out. So arguably, I switch my special move for something that attacks balance, like Slasher, and try and take him out that way. See if that works. All right. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's using his own move. Let's see what it is. Meteor strike? No, it's the drill. So it looks like it attacks only balance. And he's in the green right now. Let's see what happens. Yikes. Okay. know what to do. Fury, Aegis should fight different people. But that could be cool, figuring out what's the actual path taken. Like whose is the actual path taken in Beyblade? Oh, crash it out, crash out. Okay, we concede. We're gonna set up Aegis, and ideally our defense will be strong enough to start the story off, I guess. Let's equip, and I'll be right back. Got Disaster is interesting. And more we level it up, because it's at level 4 right now, and this guy's at like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More we level up, better it will be. I guess Blizzard Hole is the way to go. Okay. We are going to step away for the moment. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back, okay? And this is not going good. We're gonna try something. This is fun. I'm gonna go into the battle mode and see if I can level up through there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's... Guess let's try Dead or Alive. Mm-hmm. Rock Leon, but the Sagittarius bottom. Yeah, let's set this up for deep. Can you watch more Always Sunny, man? That was a fun show. Funny show. Really haven't shows recently, and I feel like that would be a good option. All right, let's see what's up with this one. Oh, that one was bad. See if I can get like garbage. Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens if I just straight up not pull. Oh. Yay, indeed. Here. It saves. Hundred opponents, I could not imagine. This is base survival work. Oh, so we just got a generic Beyblade. Okay, so we're Pegasus. Oh. There we go, that's what I wanted. We fight against a weak eagle. When did that occur? 40 ones? This does seem familiar. 60th win challenge is an eagle. Okay. Shred. So we're just gonna take an X amount of hits. Not hurt at all. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. I am quite tired. I think I might call it at the 2-hour mark. I'll be ready to engage. So that's done. Did not make me heal. Fine. Not the intention, but we'll take it. I'm thinking we'll come in and do the icy smash and then try and boiled up enough energy to do it twice. I just did that. All right. Defense by 4. That's solid. Philbio, here we come. Okay, so this is the gravel pit stadium, if I'm correct. Which is good for defense. Oh, right as we use it. I mean, I'm happy with the end result anyways, but M145 Quake, I think, or M445Q. I believe the M stands for moving, the Q stands for Quake. I figure there's really 3 major sizes: 105, 125, and 145. Run this. Oh man, he did to me what I do to them. I think I'm gonna go for about 10 more minutes. We'll hit the 2-hour mark and then call it a day. There we go. Yes. There we go. Teched. Right. Oh, God. Ideally, you can do something for me. Take a look. We have a heavy build into defense. Yeah. Get closer to the end. All right. Could be a crash out. That's 3 points. We only need one more to win. Ideally, we set up for another crash out. Oh my goodness. Damage stadium is so nice because I can actually do stuff on it. There's a speed run for this game. Come on. All right. Yeah, holy light. I think we'll be able to. Okay. Oh shoot, we were gonna blizzard hold, but I will take the crash out, the stadium out. All right. Increased by 5, levels gone up. Nice. We're not really getting stamina anymore though. Okay. That is where we really don't get stamina anymore. Nice. Stadium out and our spirits filled, so we'll blizzard hold to deal some good damage, ideally build up and get a second blizzard hold going. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see what goes on. Yeah, let's just start off with this. And a knockout. That is what we like. That's what we like, man. Defense is increased to 4. Crow's a tough one. This Beyblade is too bulky and we can't really get the knockouts on it that we rely on. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Start laying down the assault. Go blizzard hold right away. All right. Thanks to our offense plus a strong blizzard hold, we did manage to win this one. I think that's really gonna be how we win. Blizzard hold. It's a strong attack to spin. Ooh, disconnect. That was weird. Okay, void ring out. Oh, we got ringed out. What I was trying to avoid. That auto crashes out? Oh. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, chat this. Start off with this. Go with this. Blizzard hold. That's a crash out. All right. So we are in a precarious state because we do go into the next round without any ult charge. But we did get our crash out for an easy 3 points. All right, come on, come on. I don't know what's happening with the drop frames. Typically I have weird protection. I don't know why it's keeps on going off and on like that. Oh, we got a special move. Okay. We run Drinka one more time to build up defense even more. It being defense, I don't think we have a easy time going into the end. Whip. Let's see what the special move we got was. Air bullet. Be good for knockouts. And blizzard hold. A-Force, let's see how our defense is going. Okay, yeah, we're about the same part. That has 3 bars remaining. This has 4 bars remaining, so we're a little short. Ideally, one more run through should help push us towards close to max. Mm-hmm. The air bullet might work well in More open stadiums. All right. Keep hitting. Oh, so I was just playing J Knockout. Oh, wait, I think I know what might be my issue. Okay, let me change something real quick. It's not popping up, but also I have disconnected from chat a couple times. Ideally, this will put us in a position to where we could have chat popping up on stream. Defense is increased by 4. Mm-hmm. Blade feel. But this is ludicrous, playing the story over and over again. Finding out one good Beyblade. Oh, and we got knocked out. Oh, unfort. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's what we wanted. Set him up on the edge and then get a strike to push him out. Fence has leveled up. Nice. The boss is up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Probably a waste, but we're also gonna lose right now. Arguably, should have went for air bullet and tried for a knockout. That would have been my best move. What are you gonna do about it, though? All right, nothing gained. No, show I have been watching recently has been American Dad. I watch American Dad here and there. What have I watched so far that I've enjoyed? Jeff the Mooch was an alright episode. I think it was very vanilla. It felt like a standard adventure. The episode where Francine gets into gardening off of Tuttle. Was good. I really like the song The Witch. I can't even pronounce the band's name, but I have been listening to it and I've been really enjoying the band. In fact, I'll see if I can look it up. I can't right now, but my phone's to the side. I'll pick it up later. The Peeping episode on Route 69 I think was a great episode because it really plays into the supernatural nature of American Dad. American Dad has a lot of aspects of it that's supernatural. I mean, look at the episode where Stephen Barry and Snot and Toshi become witches. That's supernatural in the purest sense. Oh shoot, that's me. Right. Family Guy. Wild, but relatively they don't have stuff like magic going on. Oh, up B rank yet. And then the implications at the end that like, oh, she's kind of cursed forever to do this. Usually having to go. I don't want to spoil the episode because it's honestly a good episode. When American Dad does like Twilight Zone episodes where there's a lot of supernatural aspects to it, I think those are its top episodes. It's just the weird, the thought-provoking, the infinite. I think it was the season 16 finale where Steve tries to babysit Grogu. The ending of that, or like maybe it was the season 17 finale where they call upon, like Steve calls upon a Lovecraftian monster. The endings in those episodes really get you thinking. I really enjoy American Dad as well for the fact that American Dad characters play like they're into a show, but in the right way, where it's, why are we gonna do this? Oh, okay, and then they play into it. Versus ask, I don't know how to phrase it. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There's a knockout. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes. Now we're laying rank B. We're rank B. Let's go check out this skill that we got. The fact that you can't see any details on it is kind of interesting. We might keep Blizzard Hold if it's good, but spin attack, infinite. Okay, so we need a third bar, that's why. I'll go Holy Light. So this looks to be an insta kill. Spend the first match building up development. All right. That third one builds up slow. Okay, I have some ideas. A lot of times we really haven't been using our other skill. So let's switch this Blizzard Hold, right? Now we're gonna pop OV Drive. See what that looks like. Okay, bit of a tornado. And crashing through, I presume that's Mars, that was Jupiter. And Pluto? Instant crash out. That's I mess with that, man. I mess with that. All right. So yeah, that is what he hit me with earlier, except this is like black hole. Bit of overdrive. Big darkness bag or something. Okay. And we're gonna build up for level 3. But we have the level 2 to pop if we need to. And I didn't mean to pop it. Wow. Okay. And we'll Blizzard Hold just so we get that crash out, get an additional 3 points. I don't know if it's true or not, but the 3 points, like, I feel like more points is gonna give us more overall development. Defense increased. New Bay parts and a new special move and a new Bay force. Oh. Take a look at that. Let's see what we can buy. Oh no, I think I may have called it a day.